small industries generally buy coal on retail, they don't have much of quality control. They cannot control the quality of coal that they are buying.
Violet, purple, yellow, green. To get colors like these to bond with the fabric and be properly durable, you need a lot of hot steam. Temperatures in this factory reach 120 degrees Celsius. Each of these fabrics is run through a cycle of steam for up to 12 minutes.
Basically, it forms a loop kind of thing. वो loop अंदर रहता है and the steam fixes the color in the yarn and then develops it. So this is the final product that comes out of it.
We are at Uday Fashion, a textile company in Surat, the second largest commercial hub in the state of Gujarat. Steam is a key source of energy here. There are about 2,000 different manufacturers in the city's industrial area, many of which are small scale. Around 80% are powered by process heat, steam. However, many of the boilers used to produce the steam are coal-fired, old and inefficient. The machines are often far larger than necessary, especially for small production units in the informal sector. And there's a lack of knowledge about how to operate them properly and efficiently.
The combined effect of all of this is that you don't have boilers running at optimal efficiencies. And often they don't even run throughout the whole day. So you have a lot of starts and stops and overall inefficiency in the system, which means you're using excess fuel. Often there's a lot of wastage in terms of heat loss or steam loss. And therefore, when you think in terms of environmental impact, the emissions are more than what they optimally should be, both in terms of greenhouse gases as well as air pollution.
But efforts are being made to improve the situation. Not far from the textile factory, Steamhouse runs a community boiler system. It serves nearly 45 companies in the industrial area through a 12-kilometer network of pipes. The system is continuously monitored to ensure it is running as efficiently as possible. The boilers are equipped with filters to reduce the emission of harmful particulate matter.
The pollution control starts from the procurement of the fuel, I will say. So since small industries generally buy coal on retail, they don't have much of quality control. They cannot control the quality of coal that they are buying. While we are buying on shiploads or we are buying it on a bulk load where we involve a third-party inspector, and we see that the coal that we have designed or we desire for is actually achieved. We go for low sulphur and low ash coal.
Steamhouse currently operates community boilers in 6 industrial clusters across Gujarat, distributing hot steam to nearly 180 customers. Uday Fashion has also been a Steamhouse customer for 6 years. The manager says the advantages are clear. He only buys as much steam from Steamhouse as his factory needs at any given time.
If you're installing your own boiler, you are producing your own steam. So there is a fixed cost for the amount of coal used to fuel it. Then it doesn't matter whether you use the steam it produces or not. You have to bear the expense month after month.
But so far, there are only a few companies in India that operate such large-scale boiler systems. There are several reasons for this. Firstly, the investment costs are high. Secondly, not all industrial parks have enough space for such a large plant. Also, businesses from different sectors have different needs.
If someone somewhere, let's say in Surat, has utilized a community boiler, let's say for textile application, but someone who's in food processing, their process needs are very different. So they may need the steam at a different temperature or pressure at different times during the day. And they may have a different set of sizes and combinations of processes.
We head to a dairy 50 kilometers away. Steamhouse on Surat's industrial park is now too far away to be able to supply steam here. But the dairy needs around 45 tons of it every day.
At our dairy, we are handling just under 450,000 liters of milk per day. So we need a lot of steam to pasteurize the milk. Steam is very important for the dairy business. As well as boiling the milk, we also need it to clean the containers we use.
उसके लिए स्टीम यूज़ कर रहे हैं.
Instead of burning coal to produce steam, the dairy has been using biomass briquettes, fuel made from crop waste, for more than 10 years. The coal they used to use was transported over long distances and was often of poor quality. They have saved a lot of money by switching to biomass fuel.
Availability is very good.
It is readily available. We can get it from the surrounding area, and the local farmers also benefit. If we use waste from their sugarcane crops, they get something out of it too.
Waste है वो भी यहाँ पे वो लोग यूज़ हो रहे हैं, उनको एक वैल्यू मिल रहा है.
But if you rely on agricultural waste to produce fuel, consistency is an issue. Biomass fuel burns and heats at different levels depending on what it is made from.
The quality of fuel. Biocoal industry is not so far so grown and very efficient. There are number of quality deviations occurs. There is ash content, clinker formation. These are the few constants that we have to constantly monitor on the biocoal. We have to establish our own BOM calorimeter to check the quality of coal very frequently.
Meanwhile, in Vapi, Steamhouse India is testing the use of waste paper to generate steam. It would be more efficient to produce it with electricity, preferably from renewable sources, of course. India is a long way from that. But switching to community boilers is a first step in the right direction.